Going on, guys? Welcome to Fresh and Smooth Boxing TV. Fresh checking in. Man, y'all know what's going on, man. It's the hottest boxing channel in Las Vegas. I'm here to touch on King Ryan Garcia's return. So he said he was heading to Milan, and I quote, he said, "I'm heading to Milan to walk in Fashion Week." And then from there, he said he was heading back to Vegas to train. And here's a statement from Ryan Garcia. Big end of the year stretch, possibly big fight in February at 140 labels, at 140 pounds, but he wants to finish handling business that he has going right now. So pretty much what he's saying is that, he's I guess he's enjoying life. He's doing Fashion Week. He's enjoying the fruits of his labor. He's having fun. But once that's all done, he's heading back to Vegas, and he's getting busy with his trainer, what's his name again? Derrick James. He'll be with Derrick James. I've been watching him train. He's working on his defense and all that. But my thing with Derrick James, man, is he has a big stable. So how's that really going to work for him? I feel like some of these fighters that, I'm not taking anything away from Derrick James. Derrick James is a great coach. I love what he did with Spencer's career. I love what he did with Charlo's career. So we're not taking nothing away from Derrick James. I just think he has a very loaded stable. So how's that going to work for Ryan Garcia, who does need a lot of rebuilding? He has a lot of work to do with his fundamental skills. Like Tank said, he ain't got no fundamentals. So you know what I mean. And he's a great fighter still, even without the fundamentals, because he got a hell of a punch. He's a great fighter, man. Hats off to Ryan Garcia, man. He took the risk. He's the one that set it off this year in April with the big Tank fight, showing that the fighters should be putting their O's on the line. So ain't nothing but respect for Ryan Garcia. And on that, man, and then so I kept doing my research. You see me, man, fresh here with his notes. I don't play around. So Ryan Garcia, he's 23-1. He's coming off his first loss. He's not 23-1 with 19 KOs. So he's a big puncher. He's coming off his first loss. What's next for him? He said he's got something big at 140, and this is where I'm gonna drop the bomb on y'all. De La Hoya said, and I quote, he might have him return for Super Bowl weekend, and he did say February. Keep up with me, guys. He said he's gonna come back in February. So Super Bowl is in Vegas this year. So he's hinting towards, De La Hoya said, targeting that Super Bowl weekend. But he said it has to be a big name, a big fight, maybe for a world title. And then he started name dropping. This is where it gets good. He dropped Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo, which is 19-1, 13 KOs. He dropped Devin Haney. Well, I dropped Teofimo's record because, Teofimo has the belt at 140. So, that's a huge fight right there. Devin Haney's going up to challenge for a belt or whatever, or he's going up to fight Regis Prograis. That's his first fight at 140. We don't know how he's going to look, but Teofimo's already established there. And I think Ryan Garcia and Teofimo is a hell of a fight, even though I think Teofimo going to mop the floor with him, boy. Listen. But listen to this. Here's my other angle. Is De La Hoya feeding them to the Lions? Because how their contract negotiations are going and how they're always going back and forth. Then Ryan Garcia's hanging out with Floyd. He's out there chilling, living life. De La Hoya ain't happy about that. He gonna tweet, "Oh, you're hanging out with the fighter that I beat." Right. So, anyways, man, look, this is crazy. So I feel like De La Hoya is trying to throw him to the Lions. Then, listen, bro, we didn't have it with you. We don't even like you no more. We're going to mess your whole career up, and then you can go mess with Floyd and whatever promoter you want. That's just my take on it. But, hey, what do I know? And then so he dropped Haney, Rowley, and then he go to big one, Adrian the Problem Broner. Imagine what that press conference would be like, man. AB, the can man. Anybody can get it. I love AB, man. He's a great guy, man. But, these are all good fights. Rowley, that's a very awkward style for him. I don't know if he can handle that. I don't recommend him getting there with Rowley because he can get hit with something. And, we ain't gonna, I don't think he's a quitter, man. But, Tank broke him. You break once, you'll break again. Broner, and don't count Broner out. With the Broner fighting these young guys, he can give them problems. Broner can take a punch, and he can definitely give one. So, I don't know, guys. Who would you like him to see? Teofimo, I think that's too much of a tough fight for him. I think he's getting dog walked. I think he's getting taken to listen, man. He's going to walk him around the park, let him off the leash in the dog park, let him run, let him come back to him, put the leash back on him, put him back to walking. That's Teofimo. Haney, I think his boxing skills is superior, but he does get hit a lot. So with Haney, if Ryan Garcia can catch him with one of them left hooks, could be night night, man. And like I say, Devin Hayes has been suspect. So come on, man, keep up with me though. And with Broner, man, I mean, Broner, don't count him out. Like I said, he's still a seasoned vet. You know, he's a seasoned vet. He can give it, he could take. And I still think he got something to prove, man. You know, like, you know, his career ain't never been, you know, ever since the McDonald loss, you know, he had a lot of ups and downs outside the ring. But hey, Super Bowl weekend, listen, Vegas is going to be insane that weekend because the Super Bowl's here, and then you know they can have the fight, man. Like, dude, you don't even understand. Like, listen, the whole like all the celebrities, all the stars are gonna be here. So this is a big draw, man. And like, I'm just touching on what I heard. You know, he's going to do Fashion Week. He's coming back to train with Derek James in Vegas. And he said he's targeting something big in 140 for February. And then De La Hoya, I see De La Hoya, he said it blatantly, Super Bowl weekend. I gave you all the names. Again, I'll give it to you one more time. Diafimo, Haney, Rowley, and Broner. So, I mean, this is getting juicy, man. But I just wanted to drop this news on you guys. You guys can drop in the comments. Let me know what you think, man. Like and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on the Instagram. I'm posting content on there daily. And just, you know, we appreciate the support. Right now it's 4 a.m. and I'm working. I'm grinding, man. So, you know, everybody that's supporting us, we do appreciate it. And Fresh is out, man.